Hello? Can we get a sound check in the house? Can we get a sound check in the house, please? What's going on, sis? What's the haps? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Debauchery. Today's what? Tuesday, January 10th. And tonight is going to be a special edition live feed because tonight we're going to unbox one of the Breaker 19 boxes live so I can show you what you've missed if you haven't signed up for the truck boxes yet from Breaker 19. I'm going to show you what you missed for the winter fall season quarter. Because Breaker 19, they do 4 boxes a year, one for every quarter. And this one was for, I think it was like right after Halloween-ish time frame that these came out. So we're going to unbox that damn thing here in a few seconds. Yeah, I see your comments, Mr. Yodelay Who. I see you guys. Let's see here. But if you guys aren't familiar, with the Breaker 19 stuff, I'm going to put a link right in the description box for you. Where the hell is it? Why is it not there? That's weird. Huh. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that immediately. Okay, let me go over here to go get it. Where is it? Here it is. Check out this link, you guys and gals, if you're interested in the truck boxes. Bam. So, how's everybody doing? We got my sister in here tonight. We've got Randall. We've got Mr. Yodelay Who himself. The Hool is in here. Come along with Uncle Joe. Little Fat Trucker. Who else? What the hell is the Hool saying that his messages are being deleted? Is he being silly? Can't have no silliness in here, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Can't have no silliness in here. Let me go ahead and share this out. Let everybody know that we are live. Yeah. Copy. Paste. Do. So how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? I know I sound all nasally because, yeah, it's fucking winter time and every winter it appears that my sinuses like to go crazy. I was feeling good for about a week, and now I feel like shit again. It sucks. Really, really sucks. There we go. Okay, that's there. That's that. Let's go back over here. Okay. Wow, Mr. Hool is really, really putting in some interesting messages. Fuck. Let's do this. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that. Anyway, so, you guys know what this box is all about? Anybody know? Anybody familiar with the box? What's in the box? Oh, Adam, what's going on? Hey, Adam. Yeah, I've been kind of back. This is like the first week that I've been back now from a long hiatus. Like I said, in the last couple of videos that I did here. I after it was like right before Thanksgiving when I did the last video, or right after Halloweenish. I can't remember when I did the last video, but I took a break for the holidays, and then everybody got sick, and then it was just about a month and a half, 2 month stretch where I didn't do shit on YouTube, and it was just I was like I gotta get back at it here. Yeah. It's my fucking sinuses. It's fucking terrible. I need to go to like I said. I think I said this in the last video. I gotta go to a doctor, and I gotta go to an ear, nose, and throat doctor and see what the. Because I've always been like this. I've always been like this. It sucks. I fucking hate it. I sleep like shit. You know, it's fucking annoying. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that one of these came in the box, but they couldn't fit it in the box. So when I got the package, I'll have to look on the list of inventory items. There's a list. I'll show you. You'll see. But I think this one came in the box. I'm not sure. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. Like I said, once again, this company right here, they do a quarterly truck box. And inside the truck box is a bunch of trucking related items that are either new on the market or hot on the market in the trucking space, if you will. And if you sign up for the yearly deal, you're spending, X amount of dollars, but you're getting almost double in what you spend to get this box. So you're saving money and you're getting all of the latest and greatest items in the trucking industry that'll be useful for you out there on the road. Now, a lot of I don't need that shit. Nah, nah. But if you're one of those guys or gals that like, hey, I want to see what the latest and greatest shit is, or the latest and greatest shirts from all the different trucking companies or trucking apparel companies or whatever, I'm pretty sure that Breaker 19 is one of the only truck related companies that do a swag box for all of the industry. It's not like, Night Transportation has a swag box. Well, this is the entire trucking industry related box. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, and we're gonna see what's inside. Are you ready? Here we go. No, there's no trucker district on here, Yukon. This is clearly Breaker 19. There's no trucker district right here. And if you guys can see, I'm wearing one of the t-shirts. I'm wearing one of the hats that you can get on the website. Time to open this freaking box. Oh, beautiful. Let's see here if I can get a little bit closer without messing this up. Based upon previous boxes, it contains a bunch of stuff I don't need or want. Okay, that's understandable. Okay. But there is a lot of there's pretty good stuff in here, okay? So here's the list of stuff that's in the box. We've got an AeroPress original coffee maker. And the cool thing about this thing here, it shows you the price of each item. So that way when you go back and say, hey, did I save any money this month on this shit? You'll be able to prove that you saved money because it's all right here. And like I said to you, some of this stuff's in the box. It may not be what you want. It may not be what you need, but it's all if you want to subscribe and get stuff that's up to date and relevant in the trucking industry. That's all. All right, so here we go. Ooh, let's see. What are Nat's Nat's nuts. This is called Nat's nuts. Espresso roasted almonds. A healthy snack for you out there on the road. Okay? $6.50. Okay? And any of the stuff that you get food related in the box will all be a healthier choice than the bag of potato chips or whatever you want to call it. So we got a bag of Nat's nuts. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. We've got some Flitz ceramic sealer, okay? $20 if you go and buy this on its own. Now, if any of you guys out there, this is extreme clear gloss and surface protection. If anybody's familiar with detailing a car or truck, whatever, these new ceramic products that are out on the market for the last couple of years are dominating the show shine look, if you will. The days of just spray wax are gone. It's this stuff here. If you know how to use it properly, is amazing. If you want to take care of your truck or your car, whatever, your bike, whatever. So yeah, so good stuff right here. And this shit's expensive. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, we have a Breaker 19 pen. That better not be on the fucking thing. No, it's not. Okay, thank God they didn't put the pen on there. Got a pen. Can always use a pen. Let's see what else. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Twin engine coffee. Wow, this is neat looking. This is a cigar number 1. Twin engine coffee is $3. A little traveler's pouch of coffee grounds. Now, I would crack this open and try to smell it, but I can't smell shit. I'm all clogged up. You know what? I need to blow my nose anyway. Let me see if I can try. D's nuts, he says. D's nuts. Let me do it quick before it gets clogged back up. Terrible. Terrible. And the thing that sucks about me is no allergy medicine, Mucinex, all that bullshit won't work. It never fucking works. I got the Bonehead Trucker subscription box that came with False Virtue and... That's what you get sometimes. That's what happens. How the fuck do you open this thing? Am I doing it right? Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to have to go old school. Fuck that shit. I'll just seal it back up later. Oh. Bro. I can't... I can't smell for shit, but this is dark roast. Dark roast. Dark roast. Oh, that smells lovely. Cigar number 1. I don't know what the cigar number 1. Crafted to enjoy with a premium cigar. Powerful with a clean finish so that you can enjoy the taste of your coffee and cigar. Oof. This is from beans from Nicaragua. And I don't know how to say that word. Who the hell's texting me here? Ooh, that smells fucking good, though. It actually almost smells like a cigar. It has like a cigar-ish... Man, that's good. Twin engine coffee, you guys, comes in the box, okay? For $3, okay? $3. Now, I have some tape here somewhere. I want to tape this back up. I don't want to... The fuck is it? Oh, here it is. I can't obviously use this right now at this very precise moment in time. So I'm going to try to seal it back up the best way I can with some fucking scotch tape for now. Perfect. For now. Alright, what else is in here? Uh-oh. No wonder they sent coffee. We have an AeroPress coffee maker deal. What in target? I guess you could... Oh, yeah, look at this. How does this thing work, though? Is it battery operated? Is it fucking... AeroPress original coffee maker, $44.95. You can make American coffee, espressos, lattes, cold brew. You pour step number 1, add coffee and water, stir the brew up, and then press it down. So I'm going to show it on camera here. Let's see, making sure I'm in frame here. I've never used one of these before, but we're going to have to try it out in a video. So, yeah, this is no batteries. This is pure manual operation. Apparently. Who the hell's texting me here? Hold on. Oh, it's just one of those, what do you call it, deals. This is neat. So if you're, see, the thing that you still would, in the truck, you would still need to get hot water, which is easy to get at a truck stop, obviously. You can go inside, fill up your thermos with hot water, pour the hot water and the coffee grounds in this thing, and then right back into your coffee mug. So we're going to have to test this joker out with the twin engine coffee here in another video. So that should be pretty neat. That should be pretty neat. I'm actually looking forward to that. We got another pen. Got another pen, folks. Two pens. Two pens, Breaker 19. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What else we got in here? Got this month's Breaker 19 shirt, it looks like. Red. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like their logo. Their logo's pretty cool. And all their shirts are all gilded, you know, the heavy-duty stuff that we wear every day. I think that cheap shit that you see at other places. So, let's see here. Let's see. I think, oh, yeah. This obviously, you know, these are no joke. This is, how much was this thing? This is, what am I missing here? Am I missing something? Oh, what is this? There's a little thing of polish, sample polish in here. I'm missing something. Ceramic sealant. Oh, no. Coffee maker. 8-ounce travel size. Yeah, oh, no, wait. Trial size here. Yeah, I got everything. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're golden. So yeah, and it also, this piece of paper here has a bunch of different QR codes and stuff like that on here to save money. And check it out. You can build your own box. Okay, QR code, and you get 10% off when you use fall code fall22. So there's a bunch of different ways to do shit here. Let's see. Has all the information about the company, and then inside this little pamphlet tells you all of the information and history and stuff about each product that's in the box. That's Nuts was established in 2015 as a gourmet nut roasting business. Fucking love it. A nut roasting business. Did it come with a mask? A nut roasting business. We have stuck to our roots to continue slow roast every batch of nuts by hand. Twin engine coffee is a Nicaraguan Arab, I can't say that word. Mountain grown coffee, only the very best, blah, 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 blah. You get all these discounts too. Check it out. You get a discount for Flitz, 10% off when you buy stuff on their website. That's Nuts. You get 10% off. Twin Engine, you get 15% off on their website. Breaker 19 themselves, 10% off. And then Hot Rig Apparel. 20% off. 20%? Jesus, Ralphie. Ralphie's giving out a huge discount for Breaker 1. That's great. So, yeah. So, well worth the money that you're going to get for the products in the box. Okay? Arab Ika. Fucking still butchering the word. Espresso roasted. Let's try these. This is how we do it over here on the Little Guy Show. I'm going to try out these nuts. Ooh. Wait, I gotta get a better Hold on. I do apologize. Terrible. Terrible situation going on here. I tell you, if the country ever needed a mucus maker, well, they smell kind of good. Wow. Now, don't get me wrong. That was very good. It says vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO. Okay? I don't care about all that shit if it's vegan, non-GMO. As long as it tastes good and it's healthy. Wow. That's really good. Wow. No, I don't drive anymore. I am the I am the director of recruiting and compliance for our company here at RST Riverside Transportation. So I don't drive. I am upper management, upper echelon now. So that was good. I like that one. Oh yeah. Definitely some good stuff here in this quarter's box, folks. Let me tell you right now. Now, like I said to you before, some people may not be into this new. A lot of companies have been doing this stuff lately. You know, bespoke post and all that, and all these different companies are doing this monthly thing, you know, or quarterly thing. You know, a lot of companies are trying this out. You know, and like I said, Breaker 19 is one of the only trucking related companies. Like, I don't know if you guys remember the last box that we opened up. There was a lot of good. There was fifth wheel grease bricks. I've never seen that before. There was I still haven't even tried these yet. I gotta try. In the last box we got, they had some of these Be Awake pills. You know, so there's always something different in the box. Okay, always something different in the box. I should try those. But yeah, you know. But yeah, hey, 23 Rinbree. If I've been on YouTube for over 10 years, and if you go back to the very first YouTube video I did on this channel, it's day one of truck driving school. So the cool thing about my channel is that I have everything from the day one of my career in the trucking space here on YouTube. All of the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, all the good times and the bad. I mean, it's all there. 10 years worth of videos. So I encourage all of you guys, just when you're bored, go back and look at some of the old shit. Just, you know, I go back every now and then and look, and I'm like, oh, man, do you remember that? And I'm like, oh, there's so many videos. So much good stuff. He's higher up on the pyramid. Pyramids could be legal. Well, no, it's not no pyramid scheme. Oh, damn it. Bullshit. RST is not a pyramid scheme. This isn't no Jeffrey, or what's this? Not Jeffrey Epstein. Fucking, what's his face? What's that guy's name now? I can't think of it. Shit. What's going on, Trucking Reviews? Jeff Bezos, I think, is the guy that did that. They did the movie about. I think that's his name. No, not Jeff Bezos. Help me out here, folks. What's his name? What's the guy's name that went away a couple of years back? Oh, shit. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. For the life of me. I can't remember. Yes, thank you, Brian. I do appreciate that. And I really feel that I did. Okay, I really feel that I did. Um, yeah, I met Little Dog. I think in my fourth year, fifth year of truck, fourth year of trucking. I can't remember. But let's see what else. Yeah, the whole story's there. The whole, and I didn't delete any of the videos. The only time I ever deleted a video was when it was, flagged by YouTube for cursing too much or fighting with other YouTubers. And I never wanted to leave those videos up. But all of the meat and the crux of my career are still there for the taking. But yeah, I've definitely earned the spot that I'm in. And I gotta be honest with you, I like where I'm at now because I get to help all of our current drivers out, with problems and shit. I'm like the go-to. So like I tell all my guys and gals that work for us here at RST, look, if you're having a bad day out there on the road, I'd rather you call me up first and bitch to me and get it off your chest and let me help you get it solved so that way you don't call up dispatch and bitch at them or make a fool of yourself at the customers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like the driver mentor, the driver liaison, the driver manager, whatever you want to call it that day. But yeah, I handle all the recruiting. I handle all the paperwork, in the system. And I handle all of the media and marketing and whatnot. My title should probably be longer, but it's just director of recruiting and compliance has a nice ring to it. So, speaking of RST, um, I might have I should have a few. I don't know. I have to double check. I might have one or two trucks coming available here in the next week or two. I'm not sure yet. So if you don't already have your application in, the link for that is below in the description box. So you can go and check that out. And then, like I said about the Breaker 19 stuff, if you want to check out the Breaker 19 stuff, I'm going to give you the link again right here in the chat box. Go and check it out. Take a peek. Let me know what you think. Can we call you and complain even if we don't drive for RST? Sure, you could call the. Sure, why not? Call me up and bitch to me. That's. Now you guys can always send me messages on Facebook, Instagram. I mean, I'm on TikTok. I mean, I always encourage everybody to hit me up. I'm not giving out my phone number to everybody, obviously, but you can always message me. You can always email me. I got all my information in the description box below, how to contact me, so. I always like the chemistry you and Uncle Jack had, even when you worked there. Yeah, I gotta tell you, Indiana Jack was, and I haven't spoken to him in a while, but Jack was a very laid-back, very cool dude. What's going on, Michael? How we doing, buddy? And I believe Jack is still there at Traveloco as the terminal manager. If I don't, like I said, I haven't spoken to him in a while, so I do believe that that's where he's at. So, but anyway, we're only going to be adding maybe 6 or 7 trucks this year. We were supposed to put on a bunch of trucks, but due to part shortages and everything else out there in the space, our slots with Freightliner and Western Star got cut. And the new Volvos that we're getting here in a couple of weeks are going to be all Alaska spec trucks. So I'll have some Alaska spec slots available. And now, here's the thing with the Alaska stuff, though, folks. You got to have a passport, okay? You got to have... I don't think you have to be vaccinated anymore. I think they did away with that a while ago, back in October. You got to have some experience, some flatbed experience, and some cold weather experience to go up there. Chris and I are not just going to send you up there and say, here you go, have at it. Because right now, our guys are running the Dalton Highway from Fairbanks to Prudhoe Bay. Okay? And that road is probably one of the most unforgiving roads in America / Alaska. I've seen pictures of it. I've seen videos of it. You can see it on the show Ice Road Truckers. We're not driving over bodies of water like they do in the show, but some of the grades up there, like, 14, like 16, 17% grades that go for miles. So, yeah, you have to want to go up there. The money is worth it, but, I talked to Trader James briefly the other day, and they were like, yeah, we're strapping down loads on a flatbed at negative 30 degrees. I'm sorry, but that ain't happening for me. I don't care how much you pay me. I ain't doing it. I would rather be down in the States, staying relatively normal temperatures, even if it's cold. Plus, the trucks take a beating up there. They take a freaking beating. So, but yeah, we'll have some of those slots available if you know anybody or yourself, and you're really, really no shit interested in doing that, and you're qualified to do it, then yeah, we can set you up. But we are going to be doing a lot more in the Alaska region as we continue to grow. I haven't had a chance to speak to Larry yet the last couple days, but I did post a GoFundMe for him. I didn't make it. He made it. Let me go ahead and share that with you guys as well. Where's the link? Share. Copy. I'm going to share his GoFundMe. If you want to help Larry out with a couple of bucks, if you have it, here's the link for his GoFundMe to help out. There you go. It'd be cool it would be cool if you did a ride along video of the road. I did lots of videos. I did tons of ride along videos in the truck where I was driving. Maybe I misread your. It would be cool if you did a ride along video of that. Oh, yeah. I don't know if James is gonna make any videos up there. But need to send him a message and tell him to do that. But yeah, it's a very unforgiving road. Very, very unforgiving road. But yeah, so we got the Breaker 19 link. We've got the link for Larry if you want to help support him, help him out a little bit. Any little bit helps. What else? We're in the midst of winter, so make sure you're safe out there on the road. I have a lot of really cool winter-related videos on my channel that can help you. Like I go on my analytics every now and then. I see what video is doing well, and for the last couple of weeks, a video that I did a couple of years ago, I think I was at Traveloka when I did the video, but the title of the video was "How to Keep Your Wipers from Freezing Up." That video is doing really well right now because it's wintertime. So, does your job require you to get out in the field with drivers? What do you mean out in the field? What do you mean get out in the field? Rephrase that, Danny. Require you to get out in the field. No, out. I mean, if you're talking about, I don't. What are you talking about? Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you. Yeah, I think we got all the bugs worked out of the audio and video problems we were having for the most part. For the most part. Blue sky and 80 degrees in Waco, Texas. Yes, yeah. Up here in Pennsylvania right now, it is currently. I'll tell you right now what it is. 33 degrees. Woo! It's cold today, boy. The weather's been so fucking crazy up here too. One day it'll be freezing, one day it'll be warm, one day, and I think that's why my sinuses are getting all jacked up. The weather can't figure out what to do up here sometimes. Does your job require you to ride with RST drivers on the road? Oh, you talking about no? Well, you could drive teams up there. Actually, no. I think that that particular account that we currently have is a solo only. I think it's solo only. Yes, I'm at home. I work at home here in the office. This is my office where I work from. And the cool thing about the way I set things up with my guys is I have my normal business hours just like everybody else. But then I tell all my drivers, I'm like, look, if you need something, right, and it's after hours, you can always text me. I don't care what time of the night or early morning it is. If you need something, text me. Okay, if I happen to be up because I had to go to the bathroom or I can't sleep that night or whatever the hell, I'll always respond to your text messages. I make myself available every day, all day, basically, even on the weekends and the holidays. You can ask any one of my drivers, and they'll tell you, yeah, I've spoken to Matt at nighttime. I've spoken to Matt on a weekend. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's at the business hour. Sorry, wait till tomorrow. No, I don't do that shit. I make myself available to whoever needs help or whatever. Oh, drivers call with problems about loads or questions about trailer. I mean, any whatever. Hey, what do I do about this? Or hey, what do I do about that? Um, and that's mostly the newer guys and gals that are with our company. But some of the seasoned veterans that we have here that have been here for a long time, I hardly ever hear from them on the phone because they already know what to do. But I always make sure whether they call me or the new guys, who it doesn't matter who calls me. I always make myself available. And like I said before, currently the turnover rate at our company, there's nobody leaving because they're unhappy. There's nobody quitting this company because they're not making any money. That's one of the really good things about RST is that we have, one of the best packages for drivers out there. We're an A fleet company for Prime, and because Prime is a refrigerated based company and they haul food, we're always going to be moving. The drivers are always going to be moving. Whereas with like some other companies out there that like Dry Van, for instance, Dry Van companies, Werner, Knight, Swift. Well, Knight has a refrigerated division as well, but and so does Swift, and I think Werner does too. But what I'm saying is that with a refrigerated trailer, you have a lot more options. You can haul dry food in a refrigerated trailer. So our guys always stay moving, and the trick is it's up to you. You're 99% of all of our drivers are lease operators. We only have like I think one company driver at our company, I think, and he's about to go lease eventually too. So you're the captain of your own ship. It's up to you if you want to make money or not. It's up to you if you're going to manage your hours and all that other good stuff and be available to run. What's going on, Logic Neo in the house? How we doing? Well, Colonel Fox, we have our dispatch team that is on the prime side, but they're A fleet dispatchers, and there's always somebody there on nights and weekends as well, just like any other company. As far as in house at RST, myself and Chris always make ourselves available on the weekends if drivers need to talk or if there's an emergency or whatever. Like I said, I always make myself available. I tell guys if it's after hours or on the weekends and you have a question and it's easy, just text me. Obviously, if they need to talk to me, they can call me. I mean, if I'm doing something or I'm out with my family or something like that, I mean, I'm going to let them leave a message. But if I'm available and I'm not doing anything and I'm just sitting on the couch or whatever, I'm going to return your phone call or take your phone call. That's just how we do. We're still a small company over here. We're a little over 50 trucks, okay? And I make myself available to our guys and our gals. So I'm doing okay. Just a little nasally today. Sinuses are driving me nuts as usual. What did top team gross? The teams. Well, like I said, up in Alaska, the rates, the way they're getting paid up there is they're getting paid a lot of money to do what they do up there. But even on the prime side, when you're driving for prime, our guys are grossing between $5,000 and $7,000 a week. Some weeks a little lower, some weeks a little higher, depending on where you're at in the country and the weather and all the other things that come into account. But on average, our fleet average right now is a little over 235 a mile for the entire fleet for over 50 some odd trucks that we have. So, and our guys are doing really well. And now that the holidays are over, it's going to get better and better. So the teams do really well too. But I'll be honest with you, in my personal opinion, if you're a team driver, you're going to make damn near the same amount as you would as a solo because you're splitting that money with your teammate. The people that do really well in team situations is a husband and wife team because their money all goes into one pot, so to speak. Husband and wife teams are the way to do teams. I mean, unless you're a trainer. We don't have any training positions over here, so. I would love to own a classic rig, or a show truck or something like that, but I don't have a big enough driveway to just leave a truck sitting here. Maybe one day if I ever get a different house or something, who knows? But uh, I'm, having a classic semi truck in the driveway would be fun, but I'd rather have a motorcycle or a hot rod or something like that, or both, in place of the semi truck. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you come, John, if you come to the States and get, your citizenship and all that other good stuff and get your license and stuff, we only require 2 years minimum 2 years of over the road experience, and you got to have a good, clean driving record, obviously. What was the joke on your last message? Hold on, let me see here. Cover the horrible job. Wait, hold on. See, hold on, let me read this again. Colonel Fox says, you don't have a night slash weekend crew to cover you and do a horrible job at doing your. That's very funny. Very funny. Look, I gotta be honest with you. If I was doing a horrible job, Chris probably would have been like, "Hey, I need you to go back on the road because you suck." But I'm good at what I do. I'm on the phone during the week, during regular business hours. I'm on the phone all day long, talking to new drivers, prospective drivers, recruiting calls, talking to our own drivers. I mean, I'm on the phone all day long during the week. It's madness. It literally is madness sometimes because I can't get none of my other shit done sometimes. But I'm on the phone all day long during the week. I can tell you, I get messages in the middle of the night with new drivers. I get emails. I mean, it's crazy sometimes. And being the only one to do it, being the only one in the department and running the department, quote unquote, it gets a little taxing sometimes. Yeah, I've been you know, uh, a grease monkey my whole life. I've worked on cars, I've worked on motorcycles, I've worked on my bicycle when I was a kid. Anything, and I went to school. It's when I came out of the Navy in 2010. I went to school, automotive school, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to work at a shop. I wanted to work. I wanted to get ASE certified. I wanted to do all that stuff, but I made a mistake. I went to the wrong freaking school. I went to a school and I got my 2 year degree in automotive technology and business management. I got an associate's degree in automotive technology and business management. Okay, what I should have done was I went to Lincoln Tech. Okay, not a bad school. I learned a lot. I got a lot of uh, knowledge as far as how to work on cars, doing basic stuff, brakes, and tune ups and diagnostics and stuff like that. But what I should have done was this, I should have went to a school called UTI. See, at UTI, you get all of your certifications while you're going to school, all of your ASE certifications. Now, and in order to make money in the automotive field, you have to have your ASE certifications, you have to have the experience, and you have to have a fucking $50,000 toolbox with all of the tools and specialty tools, depending on what brand of car. Like if you're going to work at Chevy, you have to have all of the Chevy specialty tools in order to do the job correctly, you know. And, I graduated top of my class, and right around, it was like 2012 when I graduated. And, I was like, man, I'm going to be good to go. I'm going to be good to go. I freaking graduated top of my class. I should have no problem getting a job, which was true. I didn't have a problem getting a job, but all the jobs were starting at the bottom because I didn't have my ASE certifications. I didn't have a toolbox, and I didn't have no experience. Now, I didn't mind starting out at the bottom. That wasn't the issue. I'm not, I knew I was going to have to start at the bottom. But and I was living down in Boca, in Florida at the time, and when they were like, yeah, we can hire you, as a lube tech, doing tires, brakes, all that good stuff. And it was like horrible, horrible money. And I was like, man, I can't afford to pay my bills and my mortgage and all that stuff, making the money that I was going to be making if I decided to go into that industry. And that's why I decided to go into trucking, I was like, shit. I still had a little bit of money left over on my GI Bill. So I used the rest of my money that I had on the GI Bill to go to school, to go to truck driving school. And and the rest is history. But yeah, I do know my way around an engine. I do know how to use tools. I'm a pretty handy guy when it comes to that stuff. Let's see here. The funny part about that message was, if you remember how bad nights, after hours, and weekend. No, hey, Colonel, that's every company, even Prime, even what we go through. Even our situation, nighttime and weekend dispatch guys are handling the entire board. 9 out of 10 times, they don't know who the drivers are. But the cool thing about what our program is the nighttime and weekend dispatchers are always the same guys, nights and weekends. So you get to know the nighttime and weekend dispatch guys just as well as you get to know your regular dispatcher. And but with Knight and Werner and any other of those big mega carriers that I worked for, you would always get somebody different on the phone, and they don't know who you are. They're like, hey, what's your truck number? And they don't care, 9 out of 10 of the dispatchers and stuff that work at these companies have never even set foot in a truck before. So they don't know what the hell you're going through. They don't, they can't really understand what you're going through. So they can't really relate. They're like, oh, well, okay, you got a flat tire. Oh. Why are you going to be late on this load? Let's see here. Are you going to drive Western Star? No, I'm not driving anymore, Mike. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mike? I haven't driven in over a year. A year and some change now. And Night was good though. Night wasn't bad. They all have their ups and downs, these companies, okay? And if I had to compare Night to Werner, because they're two different mega carriers that are huge, I think I had a better experience at Night, as far as being able to get a hold of somebody, making good money as a company driver. The thing that sucks about those company trucks, those mega carrier companies, is the trucks don't have any amenities. With Prime, all the trucks come with APUs, inverters, and refrigerators, and then you can plug in microwave and TV and all that good stuff. With Night, when me and Little Dog were at Night, we were the ones that got the program started to where they were starting to install inverters in all the trucks. And for the longest time, if you worked on the refrigerated division of Night, your truck came with a refrigerator. But we were in the process of getting inverters installed, and then the next process was, well, hey, look, these trucks don't stay idling, and what good is it to have an inverter and then have a microwave hooked up to that inverter. So if the truck doesn't idle, you can't run a microwave without the truck idling. So, because I remember at Werner, they used to call me up all the time. Hey, why are you idling? You're idling too much. You're idling too much. And 9 out of 10 times, they would call me up in the summertime. Hey, why are you idling? I'm like, bro, it's 100 degrees out. What do you mean, why am I idling? Oh, well, you're idling too much. I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? It's hot. It's 100 degrees. And they don't care. Oh, well, fuel and and supposedly all these trucks are supposed to have a sensor on them to allow the truck to idle if it's over a certain degree. If it's over like 80 degrees, the truck is supposed to idle. If it's under like 35 degrees, the truck is supposed to idle. But the damn thing's never worked. I don't know, Chris, but I commend him for hiring you for the position since you have driving experience. Yes, and that's one of the reasons why. I say that I'm good at what I do because I can relate to these guys. I can help them, because I've been there and I've done that. So, but yeah. A lot of good feedback. Oh boy. Anyway, what else is going on? Let's see here. Man, like I said, I was feeling good last week when we started making videos again, and now all of a sudden, it sucks. My fucking sinus is driving me crazy again. 10 years. I started in I got my CDL in the end of October 2012. So, this October was 10 total years that I've been in the trucking industry. So I've definitely put in my time and earned my stripes, so to speak. Right. The sensors are outside the truck on the bottom of the mirror, so they're based on the outside temperature, not directly in the sun. Right. But even still, those damn sensors never worked properly. Half those freaking sensors never worked properly, and then you try to idle, and the freaking thing will start to shut down after 5 minutes or whatever the company set it at. So, but anyway, look, so go check out the Breaker 19 stuff, okay? Click that link that I shared up there. I'll share it again real quick. All right. Let's see here. Copy. Go and check out that link for me. Just go check it out. See if it's something that you might be interested in. And then, we're going to do an unboxing, and we're going to test this joker out with the, where'd it go? With the coffee that came in the box. So, stay tuned for that. We'll do a video about the sealant. I've already tried That's Nuts. They're really good. I'll try one of these out for you guys next time. I'm kind of sluggish. We'll see if it works. But I don't think it's going to work on me because oh shit, I dropped it. I'm the type of guy that can drink a Red Bull and not feel anything from it, or a Monster. I won't feel shit from it for some reason. I don't know. There's some guys that get all wired and jumpy. Like, I could drink a gallon of Red Bull and not feel shit. So I don't know if these will work. Who knows? Taping a hand warmer to trick it. Did that work? But anyway, I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Also, hey, if you didn't already see the video that I did, the last video I did with the garage fire, go check out that video. There was a garage that caught fire right down the street from my house, and I was like, oh, I got to get the drone in the air. And I got some really cool shots of the firefighters in action. It's the last video that I did on this channel. Go check it out. Share that video for me on your Facebook and or wherever you can share it. Share that video for me if you can. And stay tuned for the next one. And be safe out there. and we'll see you next time. Yeah.